Good morning, children. Here again, your favorite teacher. In today's class, we will see much of the present perfect, more specifically its signs and four subtopics. For this, I repeat that you pay too much attention and concentration. Present perfect. It is the past action or the state that I am referring to is relevant, important, or continuous in the present. The present perfect never specifies an end time. Its grammatical structure is subject plus auxiliary verb to have plus past participle. We have examples such as I've or I've have talked to Peter, she has gone to work, we have been to London, they have learned English. We use the present perfect to talk about continuing citation experience change into other. Continuing citation. An action that started in the past and continues to the present, something that began in the past and is still your truth permanent citation. Something from the past repeats itself in different moments and it sometimes happens in the present. For example, I have worked hard since June. He has been ill for 2 days. Experience. General experience that are part of your life story, that are necessary to know to make a decision or that begin a conversation. For example, I have seen an alien. He has lived in Bangkok. Into other, we have consequence. Is a past action with a consequence to the present. There are actions or states that don't continue on the present but they have a consequence to know. Or they are relevant information that help you understand something that is happening in the present. For example, I've missed you so much. I've saved all this money, and because of this now I have a lot. For change, we have an example. I have bought a car. Last week I didn't have a car, but now I have a car. This is a state that started in the past and continues in the present, and will probably continue into the future. Okay, right now we talk about for we use for to talk about a complete period of time, for example, 5 minutes, 2 weeks, or 6 years. We have examples such as I have been here for 20 minutes. John hasn't called for 6 months. He has worked in New York for a long time. Or my father has had that car for 7 months. I've had lived in this city for a long time and I have been at this school for 2 years. In in this image there are some of all the adverbs of time that give you a clue of when to use for in a sentence, of which we have, for example, 2 years, 7 months, 6 weeks, 3 days, a long time, 6 hours, into others. Science. We use science to talk about the starting point of an action in past time. For example, 9 o'clock, 1st January, and Monday. We have examples such as if been here since 9 o'clock, John hasn't called since February, he has worked in New York since he left school. Or my father has had that car since February. I've had lived in this city since I was born, and I have been at this school since 2010. In this image, there are some of all the adverbs of time that give you a clue of when to use science in a sentence, of which we have February, last summer, yesterday, I was born, and 7 o'clock, into others. Tip. After science, it goes simple past for what is a precise moment if there is an and, then, or an ever signs. It will follow a perfect sentence because facts are brain list. Well, guys, and to finish, I'm going to explain a game that I found so that you can practice. I leave the link in the description. Once they have the page open, what they have to do is click where it says game, so that the game option will be available here or here. They have to complete the sentence. At the time, they have clues and reminders of the subject to the facilitate the game. In this part, in this part. Well, guys, that's all for today. Good luck and don't forget to practice everything you can to improve your English level. See you in the other, guys.